No one's gonna watch you if you have dark lighting. Look at this. Would you watch this video if I came on here, hey guys, let me talk to y'all? You wouldn't watch this.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. XOXO Gossip Girl.
What is up, y'all? It's Amari. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. Today's video is going to be a content creator / YouTube beginner must-have video. I wanted to do this because I see a lot of people are starting YouTube. I see a lot of people want to be content creators and just don't know where to start. And from someone who started not too long ago, these are some tips I have. Well, these are some must-haves I have that will help you succeed in content creation / YouTube. Everything in this video will be linked below in my description box. So if you like anything, just click the link and there you have it. Super easy, super quick. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So starting off, we're just gonna start off with the most obvious thing, a phone. If you want to be a YouTuber, you gotta have something to record with. I currently have the Sony ZV-1, that's what I'm recording off of right now, or you can use your iPhone. Now, I will say some of the videos on my channel have been filmed off just my iPhone. If you check out my recent video from Vlogmas Day 6, I believe, my skincare video, that was filmed just off my phone. So don't think you need to go buy this expensive camera or some expensive equipment to just start YouTube. You do not need all of that unless you just really think I gotta have it. It'd be hypocritical of me to say don't go get that, it's not worth it, because when I started YouTube I had a camera. I went and had to buy a camera because well, that's just me. That's just me. I knew what I wanted. I knew what I wanted to do. I already knew how I wanted to do things. That's just me. So, but this is a 13 Pro Max. You do not really need the newest iPhone. They all have really good camera quality now, so you can use your iPhone and film and get really good quality. I use the Sony ZV-1. They also have the Canon G7X, I believe. I'm not really too knowledgeable on Canons because, once again, I looked into Sony. I wanted a Sony camera. And I didn't really care for Canons at the time too much, and I still don't. I really think Sony is where it's at, but I think my next camera investment is still going to be a Sony. I think I'm going to upgrade to the Sony, I think it's E something. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, so in order to succeed in content creation, all you got to have something to record on, so make sure you got that. And like I said, it don't gotta be expensive. It don't gotta be nothing high quality. So yeah. Moving on to my second item. Camera batteries. Camera batteries are a must. If you're getting a camera, you're gonna need extra camera batteries. I have a total of 7 camera batteries. I think I'm gonna end up getting more too. And it's always good to have extras because when I first started, I only had 1 camera battery, and I remember constantly having to charge my camera because they die so quickly. I'm not even playing with you. You can be filming for about 30 minutes and your camera battery will be gone if you're constantly just filming. I charge them all up at the same time. I have another one over there, but I charge them all up at the same time, take them out, put them in my purse when one dies, put another one in, because come on now. How you gonna get the footage if your camera dead? Like, how are you gonna be successful with 1 camera battery? I don't know how I did it in the beginning. Don't ask me. I was gonna make it happen. But to save yourself unnecessary stress, unnecessary everything else, get multiple camera batteries. Next thing on my list is SD cards and an SD card holder. So most of my SD cards are out. There's some like plugged into my laptop, plugged into my SD card holder, but I just like to have an SD card holder so I can keep up with all my SD cards. That is mandatory. You do not want to lose an SD card because it has all your footage on there. You don't want to mess that up. So an SD card, you can't record without them. And this one's a 32, this was 128, but I do like the 256 and up, but because you get the most out of your SD card. So when I first started, I think I started with the 32 and 64 SD card, and I quickly learned no, that ain't gonna work, because I remember within my first 2 videos I was deleting some other videos to get more space on these, and I was like, this is way too much. So now I just buy higher gigabytes. And use those, and whenever I'm done with those, I place them in here. And if I'm not going to use the videos again, I might delete them and I'll have an extra SD card. But other than that, y'all, all my SD cards go in this case or my little drawer. Those are the main things for a camera wise, because everything I just mentioned was kind of like more so for the camera world, but we're getting into the more so for everybody. So anybody can use this. Camera or iPhone, it don't matter. So next is this phone holder. It's supposed to be a shower holder, but it sticks on anything. It sticks on a mirror. It sticks, sometimes it be sticking on the wall. Don't stick it on paint because it pull the paint off, but it stick on the door. It would stick anywhere. If you just watched my recent Vlogmas Day 6, the skincare video, I use this in my phone. So basically what you do is you just put your phone in it. Like so, you put your phone in it, and I like to turn it this way so I can use the back camera, because the back camera is the best, and I can just push it onto something. Here, let me see if this works. See, it's not going nowhere. And then you pull this little nozzle down, and you are locked in place. So now you can film from basically anywhere. So now I have a tripod, something that's holding my camera. So if y'all want to see, I can film. Let me do a little video. Like, it's really cool. And you see that I'm recording, and it looks great. So let's pause that. But I really recommend, Lord. Yeah, you gotta pull it off too. That's how you know it's on there. Like it be hooked. So you can use this in the shower. You can use this on your mirror. You can use it on the door. You can use, girl, this is my thing for my iPad holder. Like, this is what I put my iPad on to rest, iPad rest. So you can use this on anything. I really recommend this. If I'm doing shower content, I do not want to get my camera wet. I ain't paid this much money for no camera to get it wet. So I really recommend this right here. If you ain't got no camera and you got an iPhone and this, baby, you gonna make it do what it do. So I think this is a must-have in general. Next, I just have these little bitty microphones. These are for your phone. So I feel like phones don't pick, phone microphones when you're recording, especially like you're at Target or something, they don't pick up the sound when you're talking. It kind of picks up everything around you. It don't pick it up how it does on a camera as well. So if I'm ever filming on my phone at Target or something, I like to take these little microphones, and I hardly ever film on my phone in Target. I basically film on my camera. But if you are going to be starting on your phone, you can take these little microphones, you put it into your camera, you put it into your charging port, like so. Put it into your charging port, and then you can hook up the microphones. I think they're about dead, but let's see. And then you just clip them on, and you can talk. You can talk like regular, and it's gonna pick up everything, and then you're just walking around recording, and it mainly gets your voice and not so much background noise around you like it would on the normal iPhone microphone. So that is a plus for the people that want to use their phones and want to look like they have this bomb microphone camera, this quality camera of a camera, the microphone of a camera, all that. You can get that on your phone, hundreds less, okay? So next up is this SD holder. So, well, this SD card converter, USB-C, USC, I don't know. It's an SD card converter. So if I put my SD card in this and I hook it up to my iPad or my laptop, it'll basically put all my videos and photos, anything I took on my camera, it puts it straight to the iPad. You just kind of pick and choose which ones you want to do. And if you do it on the laptop, you can just scroll through them and see all your videos. Basically, this is an easy way to get the videos off your camera and be able to edit them. I love this thing. I did not know I needed this when I first started YouTube, because I just kind of started, I was lost. I was like, ooh, I want to do this, and I kind of figured everything out on my own. So it was really good that I kind of found this, and I was like, oh, how do I get the videos off my camera to this? And I think there's another way to do it, but I feel like this is just the easiest way and the way I know most and what most people do. So this is a must-have. You can get this at Target, Amazon, but like I said, everything will be linked down below in my description box. Next up, I have a planner. Now, this sounds so like, girl, a planner? A planner? No, you need this. Stop using your notes app. Stop using all that other stuff. Get you a handy dandy planner. So I plan everything in this planner. I like to write down what I'm doing, when I'm posting it, when I'm supposed to be filming it. You need to know what you're going to be doing, and that's how you're going to stay on track with what you're doing, staying consistent, because staying consistent is the biggest thing about YouTube content creation. You're not going to see growth without consistency. So, but that's a video for another time. But just get a planner. I got this one from Target. It does not have to be some fancy planner. You do not have to get an iPad with good notes on it. Just go to Target, get you a quick little planner, cute. Go to Amazon, get you a planner, and use it. Use it effectively. Write down. So an example of how I use my planner is, so when I was starting Vlogmas, since that's what the recent month we're in, so I was like, Friday the 1st, this is what everything I'm doing Friday the 1st. So Friday the 1st, start to vlog, reveal Vlogmas intro. This video will be about holiday shopping at Target, Home Goods. Like, that's what the video was about. I put everything that the video was going to be about, when I was going to post it, when I was going to edit it, all type of stuff. And before the video was even posted, I made sure on the previous days, on Friday, December 1st, I put when this video is supposed to be edited by, so it can be up by this time. That's how you want to use your planner effectively to get the most consistency and growth out of your content creation and out of your YouTube, because you don't want to go into it just blindsided and just posting anytime, once a month, once every 3 months, because who would subscribe to you? Who would follow you? Who would do any of that whenever you're not even consistent? They don't even know when the next time you're going to post. But if they see that, and this is the stuff that they don't see, but if they see that every week you got something coming out, or every other week you got something coming out, then they're like, oh, she posts this time. So that's just a great way of doing that. But I got another video about things that you need to know before starting YouTube, so we gonna get into the rest of that, the rest of the good stuff about all that in another video. But next, I just have my handy dandy laptop. Now this is very much optional, but I just like having my laptop because I just plug this, well, I just plug this in there, and then see, I already had a video up. Plugged it in there, a video already up. And I can just quickly edit from my laptop. And it's just so easy. It's so portable. You can take it on the go. And I just kind of like edit. I just kind of like being able to edit on something bigger. I am going to eventually convert to an iMac for editing, because I feel like my editing is getting more tedious, so I kind of want something, a bigger screen to do some of my edits on. But right now, I have the MacBook Air, so I really like this laptop. If you're looking for a laptop, I know this is more on the pricier side, and this is definitely not needed. That's why I'm saying you do not have to get this, but if you want it and you can afford it, get it, okay? Get it. I have my handy dandy iPad. Now this is my go-to for editing. I can take this anywhere. I can put it in my purse, do anything. And this Apple Pencil makes it so, well, this Apple Pencil makes it so much easier to edit, and I can like just get really tedious with my editing with this Apple Pencil, and it feels like I'm not using my finger as much. I don't know, I just kind of like the feel of the Apple Pencil. So this is kind of like a 2-in-1, an iPad and an Apple Pencil. Again, this is not a must-have. You can definitely edit from your phone, but these are just the things I edit from. You do not need these things to be a successful YouTuber, a successful content creator. You do not need all of this, the gadgets. You don't need it all, but these are things that I find make it easier for me, and I really like when I have these things. But for my last thing is going to be lighting. So no one's gonna watch you if you have dark lighting. Look at this. Would you watch this video if I came on here, hey guys, let me talk to y'all? You wouldn't watch this. You wouldn't quit lying to yourself saying you would. You would not watch that. But since I came on here with good lighting, you're just more liable to look like you know what you're talking about, you know what you're doing. Good lighting is honestly just more aesthetically pleasing too. Nobody wants to watch nobody and we can't see you. We sitting here, we don't want to watch you, we can't see you. Have good lighting. It doesn't have to be soft box light. It don't have to be a $300 light. It don't gotta be none of that. Now I will say I don't like ring lights. I don't know, I just feel like I don't really like ring lights as much, but I do like these type of lights where they're just lights because they are pretty bright. And then this one I have came in a 2-pack. That is everything for must-have for the content creators beginner edition. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something. Like I said before, everything will be linked below in my description box. And let me know in the comments if y'all want the must-haves, apps, and other things for YouTubers / content creators. I don't know which word to say, but let me know if y'all want that video because I can definitely do that. Yeah. But I will catch you guys in Vlogmas Day 10.